What the fuck is wrong with this guy's finishing? It is just terrible. It was so terrible. It made me double check his in-game stats to realize he has 64 finishing. Can you guys believe that? 64 finishing, which makes it simply so difficult to finish with him in the penalty area. And I had to start off this review just talking about his finishing. That's how bad it is. And to make things worse, his shot power is also 64. On the 360, he has 67 finishing and 67 shot power. So he's slightly better on the 360. Well, every single inform is slightly better on the 360 when you compare the PS3 in-game stats and the 360 players in-game stats. But anyway, let's get down to how this guy plays on the pitch. For me, in my opinion, this guy is just simply amazing when it comes down to dribbling. But that's all there is to it. All he has is dribbling and some decent passing. Also, if you're a skiller, you will love him because he has 4-star skills as well. But his dribbling and his agility is simply nothing other than amazing. But when it comes down to scoring in the penalty area, the guy is fucking useless. You could never finish with him. If you do, it is on a rare occasion that you will finish with him because of how weak he is. He's extremely weak. I think he has like 46 strength and it really shows on the pitch. And like I said, since his shot power is extremely weak, when you're taking free kicks, there is no power on them. Even though he has good free kick stats, there's just no power behind that free kick. So it's really hard to score those free kicks even though he has good in-game stats when it comes down to free kicks. His curve is really good. But since there is no power behind it as well, there is no fucking curve. There is no fucking curve because the goalkeeper always saves it. On a rare occasion, you will see a finesse shot going in. I actually think I scored one finesse shot, but I was like one-on-one with the goalkeeper. He just simply isn't reliable in the penalty area at all. If the most ideal position, in my opinion, is a centre midfielder because he has medium and medium work rates. So I think his suitable position is only a midfielder, nothing else. Definitely, I don't agree with him being a centre attacking midfielder. He's just way too weak. Like I said, 46 strength is just too weak, and as soon as someone touches him, he's on the ground. But moving on to his pace, he has 83 pace on the card, but he feels much faster than that. On average, I think he feels around 86 to 87 pace, which is really fast in my opinion. And also he has 4-star weak foot, but I don't know why you would want to take a shot with his weak foot. It might have probably 30 shot power, but it's just, you don't understand how weak his shooting is. And like I said, he has decent passing. That's why his most ideal position is centre of midfield, and he could definitely take a whole team on, believe it or not, because his dribbling is insanely good. You will see me just taking the whole team on with his dribbling. It's just simply insane. But once he gets to that final area, the penalty area, he's just a big disappointment in that penalty area. If only he had a bit more better finishing. I mean, at least in the 70s, he would be a killer player to have on your team. But he isn't. He's just way too weak, and he's just so disappointing in the penalty area. And that is pretty much it for Inform Coutinho. If you guys enjoyed this review, I'd really appreciate you hit that like button. I try to be honest when I review these players. I don't just go on and tell you how good they are every single review. So just to summarize everything about Inform Coutinho, he has really good acceleration, decent sprint speed, 4-star skills and 4-star weak foot, amazing dribbler, can actually get past the whole team if you just dribble with him. If you're good at dribbling, you can definitely get past the whole team with his 4-star skills as well. He's got good positioning in CM, decent passing as well. Now his negatives are he's very weak, shot power is extremely weak, and his long shots are pretty much non-existent, which is common sense. If he has no shot power, that means obviously he's not going to have good long shots. Now I'm not going to talk more about his terrible finishing guy because the whole review was pretty much about his terrible finishing, and he's got good free kick stats, but they have no power on them, so they are bad free kicks, if you could understand where I'm coming from. But that is pretty much it for this player review. I'd really appreciate you hit that like button if you found it helpful or if you enjoyed this player review, and let me know in the comment section below as usual who you want me to review next. And as usual guys, I really hope you have a very nice day.